Nima, we should go to the club. It's Friday already.
We can't dance. This is church dance we're doing
You need to see me in my elements.
Steven, what? What happened? What was that? Oh my God.
You need to see me. I can't leg walk.
For real?
From the back.
Okay, guys. Okay, welcome back. This is still TEATIME, where we dissect all the entertainment issues for you. And don't forget, you can join the conversation by calling 0909-848-408. And the hot topic for today is, what is your deal breaker in relationships? You can tell us what your deal breaker is, and you can also comment on other stories that we will be sharing. Now we're looking at Chris Brown, and he has reportedly been hit with a new lawsuit accusing him of rape. An anonymous woman has filed suit against the 32-year-old singer for allegedly drugging her and then raping her on December 30th, 2020. The filing claims the sexual assault took place aboard a yacht that was docked at Sean Diddy Combs' home on Miami Beach, Star Island. The Jane Doe, who describes herself as a professional choreographer, dancer, model, and musical artist, says the ordeal began when a friend of hers was hanging out in the vicinity of Brown. The two friends were speaking via video chat when Brown allegedly took her friend's phone and requested that she head to Diddy's Star Island home as quickly as possible. Once she arrived, she says that Brown greeted her aboard the yacht and asked if she would like a drink before motioning her toward the boat's kitchen arena. The filing claims that he gave her a red plastic cup inside the kitchen that was filled with a mixed alcoholic drink. After they chatted, the woman claims that Brown refilled her cup. After she began to drink again, she says she started to feel a sudden, unexplained change in consciousness. She claims that she felt disoriented, physically unstable, and started to fall in and out of sleep, at which point Brown allegedly ushered her into a bedroom. She says that at the time, she felt drugged and half asleep. Her filing states that the Beautiful People singer closed the bedroom door and took off her bikini bottoms before he began kissing her. The Jane Doe alleged that she mumbled for him to stop, but that he proceeded to rape her. Okay. So that is it. He proceeded to, the filing states that he proceeded to rape her. So first of all, I hate seeing stories like this because it's so sensitive when it comes to rape issues. But first, I want to ask a question. Why did she wait for so long? Even though I know that it's so hard sometimes to, speak up, which is, why? Okay, maybe that's the reason. Obviously, it's hard to speak up and all of that. But Chris Brown has had issues in the past with, not rape, but felony assault. You remember Rihanna's case?
Yeah, that almost that crippled his career.
That crippled his career.
But then here he is.
And here he's back. But then he's back again with another, rape, with an issue again with a woman. I really don't get
What's
the problem? What's the problem?
Sometimes I try to, fathom and think about it. How does it feel to want to rape somebody? It doesn't work. It's abnormal. How would you want to be in that kind of position with someone who doesn't want to be with you? It's supposed to be enjoyed. It's supposed to be both parties. You're supposed to use your hands. You're supposed to use, have orals and all of that. Make it beautiful. And then the other person is struggling. And that's what gives you excitement. It's weird.
It's quite weird.
I can't even imagine it.
No, it's I don't like that we're here. I'm lost for words. I just don't like when we're here again.
It could be two things. It could be her coming out to, we've seen
chase clouds.
Yeah, we've seen
cases like that.
Yeah, and then it could be that he did it. We don't know. We're not there.
He hasn't said anything though.
But then I think until the lawsuit is done, until they are done with the persecution and what have you, then we can comfortably talk about it. But right now, we might be doing injustice to either of them. Either to say, oh, he did it, or she's lying. But then whatever it is, the bottom line still states that rape is not
allowed. Whether you're a celebrity or not, rape is so... it's such a sensitive issue that you don't even know before you see something wrong that might seem insensitive.
Yeah.
But this situation here, I like what you said, that we don't really know. We have to wait for like the lawsuit to be out first before we can say, oh, this is what happened, or this is not like the situation at hand. But seeing that Chris Brown has had, if it is true, let me add that, seeing that Chris Brown has had like, you know, violent tendencies in the past, because I remember what happened with Rihanna. She was hospitalized. It was that bad. So we can know that he has that violent demeanor. Yeah. He has the tendencies to be like that. I'm not saying he is that. He can change, but he has the tendencies because he has done it before.
He's grown now.
He's grown, but he has that tendencies. That he has the tendencies, the potential to do it, which he has done before. Yeah. And seeing this coming up, and I'm just like, I don't want to judge because we don't know, but I just hope it's not true.
I hope it's not true too.
I hope it's not true because this is a bad look for him.
Very bad. I mean, I know that it took him a while. To bounce back. It took him a while. It's not like his career almost died. His career died. I remember watching an interview where he said the only way he was surviving was doing appearances at clubs. He goes to club and then they pay him $50K. Yeah. That's what he was using to survive. He had to work extra hard to bring back his career. So having done all that work to get to where he is right now, releasing albums and videos every now and then, not just regular videos with great cinematography, great concepts, great songs and all of that, and then only to go back to where you're coming from. If you're a Nigerian man, we'll say that they do you from village.
That would be so stupid. Actually, thinking about, because even when I was reading the story, I just realized that I actually forgot about the Rihanna's case for a minute. I legit forgot that, this guy actually assaulted Rihanna at a point. I forgot about it. I love Chris Brown. I listened to his songs now and everything. I'd really, it has passed my memory. But then reading the story, it just came back that, is this not the same Chris Brown that beat up my own Riri baby? It's not the same Chris, but like that came back to my memory. So I think this putting himself in this kind of situation at all, like,
it's really bad.
It's really bad because now people that have even forgotten about Rihanna's case, it will refresh their memory that this guy has actually assaulted like a woman last part, beat her up and everything. It's bad for him. It's bad for. I just hope it's not true. Let's follow up the story. Of course we will. I really hope it's not true.
I hope so too. But if it is, then he should go down for it. If it is true, he should go down for it. He needs to do time again.
More time, if it is true. If it is true, he has to do more time. So don't forget, guys, you can join the conversation by calling 09098 488 408 to share your opinions and trending discussions and to talk about the hot topic, which is what is your deal breaker in relationships. Now we're moving on. According to reports published Thursday, January 27, the rapper plans to use homeless individuals, that's Kanye West, we're talking about Kanye West now, to model apparel from his new Skid Row Fashion Week collaboration in an upcoming runway event. Now, Kanye West came up with the idea to use homeless people for a runway show in Los Angeles.
But that Kanye West.
I mean, it's a way to give them jobs, though. If you think about it, I just pray he picks the appropriate like people for the runway. I know he will, though. I know he will. I like this. I actually like this because it's an initiative to help people. It's not a charity fund or whatever, but it is an initiative.
You're going to work and get paid.
You're going to work and you're going to get paid, and it's actually going to help some of them that actually want to be in the fashion industry or in the modeling. He can find someone that actually wants to be a model and help the person. The person wouldn't have ever imagined that Kanye West would look for a homeless person and, put them on the runway. I like this for him, and I like this for the homeless people. I mean, it's a win-win.
Yeah, it's a win-win.
I love that he's doing this.
Kanye West has always been controversial. He's always done things
that other people won't do.
Yeah, remember when he came out and said slavery was a choice? And a lot of people bashed him, and a lot of people said a lot of stuff and all that. Yeah, but then he's always had his way.
His own opinion.
Yeah. His way of doing things, and I think this is a brilliant idea. Even besides the fact that these guys are homeless, I mean, the last time he put out some fashion clothes and all that, they were like rags.
Yeah.
I didn't say they were rags, but they were like rags.
Actually.
Yeah. So I think he really wants people that would wear it and appreciate it. Now, a guy who's homeless, the last thing he wants to care about is his clothes. I mean, if he buys a lot of clothes, where is he going to keep them? I'm not talking about the lucky boys that have beautiful cars and then their clothes are in their cars. We're talking about the ones that are actually homeless and don't have money to feed and all of that.
Oh my God,
the last thing they want to.
So are you
of course, we have a lot of,
that
we have a lot of lucky boys that don't have houses.
Feeds because they're
Lagos and Abuja, a lot of them. Kaftan, cap, and biro. The ones that have biro, fear them. They're not signing anything with that thing. Yeah. So I think he wants people that would wear the clothes and appreciate them and feel normal and feel good about themselves. Like, oh, this might be another rag that I'm wearing, but this is an expensive rag. And guess what? Expensive people are looking at me.
You're trying subtle shade.
No, but that's what it is. I mean, Kanye West did rags the last time and gave it to posh models that wear the big brands and all of that. Of course, they won't appreciate it. They'll be like, oh, Kanye's making me wear rag, but I just gotta do it. But then give the rag to the guy who wears rag on a normal day. He would see it as a blessing. And guess what? He's going to be working in front of billionaires.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh. Kanye, is there another sport?
No, I love Kanye.
Is there another sport? I will pay my ticket and I'll go on for visa and let me come and do that job.
I like what you said about him being like strong-willed, because I think about that. Yeah, he has said some kind of controversial things, but he stands by what he says and he is his own person. Like the way he also changed from the secular to the gospel music. Not a lot of artists
can successfully do that.
Like I don't think we've given him enough
credit.
That
man filled the stadium.
We've not given this guy enough credit for how well the transition was. Like, he did it so well. His albums are still selling out.
Thunder.
Do you understand? So I really like the way he has owned himself and, no, this is what I want to do. This is who I am. Take me or leave me. And now we've taken him and we love his music still. I like that, Kanye. I love that you do what you want to do, and I love that you are opinionated. I think that's something we can learn from you, to have our own opinions and stand by them. Of course, if you do something wrong and you have to be corrected, be corrected.
Yes, be corrected.
Know who you are and stand for your own opinions as well.
Especially when you are a public figure. Before you do anything, consult with your team. It is very important to have a team. You can't be an artist and then you're all by yourself. You're saying, oh, no.
Yeah, but even when you have a team, still have a mind of your own, though.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. I mean, weigh it with different people. Exactly. Like sampling, when you do something, you sample so people can give different perspective. They might not necessarily get what you're trying to say, but then they're going to give you different ideas on how to, put it out better.
Exactly.
Like the Shatawale this thing. Of course, he was going to be angry at Nigerians for whatever reasons he thought was necessary. But if he had a team, they would have had a better way of putting it out. So so if you're
to his team.
So if you're a public person, find better ways to put out your stuff. And please, we need our public figures to start doing something crazy like this. We need people to think out of the box. We need people, rather than just respond to trolls and what have you. Do something like, okay, if you're a troller, come to blah blah blah. Let's know how you think. Let's help your mind, or let's do something. So I
like that. Okay, so that is a wrap for me today. But thanks for watching, guys. You can join the conversation on social media with the hashtag TEATIME. Remember, you can also catch up on all our previous episodes, including this one and all our exclusive content, by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch TEATIME on R2TV and in London on Ben Television, and on Star Times channel 308 and DSTV channel 408. A big thank you goes out to my co-anchor, Stevenita, and of course the entire production team for keeping the show absolutely jiggy. Thank you for watching Plus TV Africa's TEATIME. My name is Nemma Ibledike. Please stay safe, guys.